Step back and looking at the composition, there's a lot of mid-game initial power spikes for G2's composition, whereas I think you don't get that same luxury with Origen. They are much more geared towards waiting for late-game scaling. That said, I still don't feel that Origen automatically get the scaling, because if Ezreal can survive, his damage output is ridiculous, but it is easier for Origen.
Something that Wonder's going to know as well, obviously, anytime you've been a top laner from 2015 onward, you've had to play GP at some point, so both these guys are going to be more than comfortable in the matchup. For now, though, G2 invading on the bottom side, laying down a little bit of vision. It is the Raptor Star coming from Xerxes, but the red buff's going to be denied, and Yanko's now going in, bullying 3 stacks, 4. He might be able to get the passive as well here. Knockback's there.
Oh, that minion.
Aftershock proc. Xerxes is going to walk away. He'll heal up at a decent pace in the jungle, especially since he already has the smite, but Yanko's just now walking into mid lane. Nuke Duck gonna have to be careful here. Kick connects. Yanko's cannot miss. Chunking out the jungler, chunking out the mid lane. Incredible start for Yanko's.
And now you burn a paw. Done. He is just destroying
jumps
Xerxes.
over the wall, but the kick is there. Can he make it over the wall in time? Yanko's.
Plans, and it's so important when you slow down Xerxes, as now Caps still holding on to Flash, so using his Essence Reaver to do so much for them.
Oh, Sonic Wave connects over the wall.
How is he? It's targetable. That is a point.
Step forward. We get the flash from Wonder to set up on the face breaker. This would be the time for it to miss, but Yanko simply cannot miss the pullback on the face breaker. Alfari now trying to run for his life. Trial by Fire has been procced. Alfari still running, ticking down. Red buff procced. One more auto. The shot back will not be enough, but now it's bot lane in trouble. That's Mickey taken down 1-for-1.
Someone's randomly died at 2v2 as Destiny is upset. Get the better of that.
Ooh, and the phase rush here is nice. Allows Nuke to extend the trade, and now Xerxes going to be unhappy about this one. Perk's going to try to dash his way out to safety. He can't go back in. That's not enough. And OG now ahead in kill. Too much. Alfari going to get engaged on once again. The camp is coming through here. Wonder can go for the pullback on the face breaker, but Alfari is just fast enough.
Top side for Xerxes. You suspect he's going to be up there at some point. It's now bot lane.
The aggressive play here. Yanko's now coming down. No longer focused on the top side. He's looking for the bottom. The kickback. The ult! Oh, that's clean team synergy there. Yanko's may have wanted.
You try to play in between the Q cooldowns.
Caps getting aggressive, taking a lot of damage back. Snare is there. Upside getting bullied out of lane.
Good at executing on fights has been really fun to watch.
Kick goes
Yanko's
through.
Going in.
Yanko's the kick back though. Xerxes now coming in. The stun connects. Good bit of damage, but really not getting anything else.
I really need to have another look at that replay to see what happened. I think Yankos went for the insec, but either fancy footwork from Nuke Duck to get on the other side.
Oh, big damage though. Now trying to get out. Parks is going to get pulled back here. We'll need to ult out soon. Good Ezreal all comes in. The kick's still up and available, but he doesn't need it. A Sonic Wave. That's a follow-up from G2. Gonna grab that kill. Ping's going down. Both teams aware that they can contest this objective.
I mean,
but
G2 definitely want to skirmish.
No. That's not what they need whatsoever. They're getting caught out. Xerxes and Destiny now going to be in trouble. Parallel Convergence goes down. GPL now coming in. Perk's trying to follow up. Destiny buys a little bit of time. Upset can look to step forward here. Big damage onto Yankos. Destiny going to be able to grab that kill. Perk's now has to be careful. He has to retreat for the pop back. The damage onto Upset is going to be big. Perk's not going to make it out to safety, though, in the end. The 1-for-1, the 2. We wanted to know if OG were coming for a fight. My question is, are they going to put on their brass knuckles and get in that pit? Are they going to stand back? Are they going to wait?
They're going to place the Oriana ball on top of Xerxes, and they're going to make sure that they hit a viable target.
I like that they're standing together right now. The engage could come through. OG just pulled the trigger. Nope, not for now. Xerxes can now try to look for the follow-up. Destiny's already been cut out. That's going to be a beautiful parallel convergence to lock down the stun. Alfari's forced to use the oranges a little bit early. Perk's locked up for now. Wants to get back. Snaps back into the team. Can now dash out to safety. The snare is there. Xerxes in the back line is getting nothing done. There's no follow-up. There's no damage here. Perk's using a bit more time. Caps now retreating. Upset. All eyes on the 80 carry, but a big chunk of damage traded back. A messy exchange, but G2 get the close.
Upset and Nuke Duck push the rest of G2 off is now Alfari.
But now G2 are angry. Knocked back to the wall. Alfari's going to be in trouble. He's going to be taken out in an instant.
If G2 can play a 1-4 or a 1-3-1, depending on where they're at with their itemization with Echo and Wonder, and feel confident about the lane assignments.
Oh, big hook though. Mickey going to try to disengage for the entire team. Ult's going to take him out to safety. But now the follow-up's there. Perk's now trying to go in. The knockback is there as well. Alfari throwing in the cannon barrage. That's going to be big damage. Wonder knocking back. Xerxes leaping over the wall. Yanko still fishing for the kill on the Nuke Duck. He will not connect on the Sonic Wave. Destiny finds the lockdown. Alfari's still alive and well. Upset still alive and well. OG coming in on top in the fight. So far it is just the 1-for-1.
Everything from this team.
Yeah, they're not a fan.
So scrappy, as that's a very deep teleport. And here comes Perks through the back line. Watch Upset.
How long is the flank going to take? Slow comes in from the hose. Perks on the backside. Parallel convergence is going to be big. Upset caught in the middle. Locked in. Stunned, but the QSS is beautiful. He gets the kick out, and now he's safe. Upset now has to get out. Going away. Ulti comes in. Big damage.
Oh, no!
Shockwave misses. He didn't know where the ball is attached. Nuke Duck throws that one away. Yanko's now on the front line. He's going to get two. Zach now going down. It's going to be the third kill for G2, and a single moment of misexecution costs OG everything. Cloud Soul for G2. Priority on the Baron. 30-second death timers on Xerxe and Nuke Duck. That was a dozen. Fight, but this Baron is going to change everything. Upset alive and well.
Cannon Barrage also available.
They just saw parallel conversions used. They can step forward. The TP now being used as well. Cannon Barrage just to dissuade this from happening, but the set is going to be a big problem. Just body blocking them from entering the pit. Facebreaker comes in. Good damage. Maybe OG can take the following fight. Destiny moving forward. All eyes on Upset. If Upset goes down, this fight will not work. Continues to go in. Multiple members of G2 leaping over the wall. Wonder's going to be sacrificed here. Pulled back. Good damage comes in. G2 can turn the fight. Dogged down! Are you serious? Now G2 are the ones on the hunt. Moving in. Upset taken out. G2 prey on Origen's beliefs. They thought they had won the fight. They thought they were the ones hunting G2, but you are not locked in here with OG. I forgot that one. I absolutely botched that one.
It is you are locked in here with...
That Orianna ult goes wide. It is not going to be the fight that they need. The game will turn against them. Xerxe goes forward, gets pulled back by the Facebreaker, denied access for now. That's going to be the Orianna used. Before even Wonder gets to use the shield, he's taken down.
We're just waiting for Cloud as Caps.
Xerxe?
Maybe caught.
QSS is there. The flash forward, the ulti, the rest of the team now chasing
That's
down.
desperation.
There's no damage here. The TP now coming in. Xerxe just going to leap out to safety. Very odd play, but Wonder suddenly finds himself in the back line. He can dunk down if he wants to, but he dies before he gets a chance to do it. Oh no, that's bad news for G2. OG can start to push forward here into the mid lane.
That went from a frustration Origin play with like, we just want to kill someone.
Xerxe's going in again. Caps, ooh, not going to get the connection there. Big damage coming in from the barrels. But Perks.
G2 have to do is actually delay Origin.
Oh, big damage onto Alfari as well. Trying to reset on the passive, good. Shots connect. Is going to dodge away from the stun, but still a big shield on a Perks. Ulti bound.
Tread through these, he's got a Lich Bane.
Slowly tripping down the towers. In the meantime, keep your eyes on the Elder Dragon. And this is the thing about fighting G2 is you never just get to take an easy fight. You never get to take a simple option. Perks trying to buy a bit more time, but Alfari's going to look to finish this one off. Tries to flash her to safety. One shot, trying to burn him down. Meanwhile, fight at the bottom of your screen. Big shockwave, but G2 do not care. They've cleaned up the entire fight. It does not matter if Alfari can 1v1 any player on the face of the planet, because at the end of the day, G2 as a team. Ults up. He's trying to clear the waves before they get to the tower, but he's going to get pulled back. He's going to get dunked down. He's going to get knocked out. And just like that, we've got it. The match of the week. Two teams tied at first place, 9-3. G2 versus Fnatic for first.
This one will come down to G2. The contrast between the two drafts is very different. Very big team fight heavy composition on the right side. On the left, they'll have to split. So if they find the fights, maybe OG can claw their way back in.
You both have great analysis and great insight, and the draft is horrible if I get it here correctly.
No,
so,
not horrible, not horrible. It's okay.
Well, you said they lose the game. I think
I think it will cost them a game.
So how do they save this game? What do they need to see from them for more?
Team fight, because the 5v5, if they get caught, a very squishy composition on the left side. But G2 know how to play mid to late game. They will split around.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Both teams have drafted their compositions. Gyotto and Grabs went head-to-head. He's giving a hug. Maybe he's saying, you really got me there this time, Grabs.
G2, and it feels to me, with the draft and the way the draft played out, G2 are in try-hard mode, that they're playing deadly serious. Yes, as you can see, Mickey will find a death sentence. First blood secured onto Destiny, but now all of a sudden Origen are flanking. The overheated Alfari has just timed out. Equalizer comes down. Rifthold is still the target. Flash forward, exhaust onto Alfari. Nuke steps forward. Remember, he's still deathless. One more death is available. The railgun comes out. Alfari goes down. Second kill.
With later into the game. Now Wonder oversteps a little bit.
He does. The silence not out just yet. As overheat comes down, Equalizer starts to burn Wonder. Flame Spitter comes out once again. Wish is still available. Has now been used. Alfari throws everything at Wonder. There's an engage up in the top lane. Nuke running for his life for now. The Herald is the focus as the distortion comes forward. Perks will manage to make his way out. Herald still alive. Death sentence goes between the uprights. Nobody caught yet. Finally, Herald looks like it will go down. Destiny manages to get an engage. The Herald is dropped as the Flay goes backwards. Upset Nuke now falling back. Nuke gets caught up by the ethereal chains. He gets turned on, collapsed on. This might be the first death of Nuke in 2020.
G2 shut down Nuke Duck. He will no longer remain deathless. The decade of the Duck is done. And G2, that's it in this split. But of course, he is going up against arguably the best support in Europe.
Definitely the case, and Nuke Duck is under so much pressure. The rest of Origen arrive very, very late. Nuke Duck's stolen ultimate, gets fired down, and now G2 are on the retreat. Xerxes gets the knock-up once again. The equalizer burns through so many members of G2 Esports. Caps gets saved by the Wish once again. That was really nicely done from Wonder, who's teleported into the back line. Gets bitten in the face by Xerxes Rex. Like Perks comes over the wall, throws out the signal of Malice, and it is full of Malice. As Upset will concede his first death. No, he won't. He manages to pick up a kill. He's on the way back. Perks is hunting
Perks
and
wants
running.
it.
He wants to make it happen. The feathers fly, and Upset is still not yet done. Calls the feathers!
Oh.
Upset, you beauty!
Look at the smile on Perks' face. He knows, but can Upset get out of this one?
Oh, I don't think so. It's a 2v1, and he's used everything. He comes off way better.
Xerxes level 10.
Distorted
Quick
into
shot.
the wall. We'll ignore that one for now. Xerxes is in so much trouble. Look, all of OG are struggling as Perks
A
distorts
slow
again.
Baron, Trevor.
What does it mean, Vedius?
It's slow, real slow. Okay, they're looking for something.
I'm trying to get you to help set me up.
Yeah.
Here
Here we go, here we go. Origin,
Origin.
5 man. They're grouping up towards the Baron. Only 2 people are on it right now. They're using the sustain from Caps. But Perks is level 16. He's looking for the flank. Keep your eyes on Perks.
Oh, Destiny got caught up by the death sentence. That means the engaged tool is reduced. Equalizer is up and available. Alfari stepping forward. He has thrown it down inside the pit. Manages to not take out anybody just yet. Nuke Duck escaping with his life. The exhaust reduces his damage. Now Perks is flanking on the backside. Destiny manages to predict it. Gets the knockup, but he goes down. Perks still gets the kill as Nuke Duck forces Perks' clone away for now. OG, it looked so good at the start, and Caps will be hunting down Nuke Duck, who will get the kill. Yankos will manage to step forward. It's Perks who does it. 4-1 and 5. Destiny being caught by that.
About how Rengar kind of has that pressure, you know, and how when he goes invisible, you don't know what you're supposed to do. Perks is just doing that. Ooh. And now he's dead. Right, so that's what he was trying to do again, but this time round, he didn't have his flash available, and he ends up getting punished for it. So, a little too much confidence coming out from Perks there. Now G2...
Oh, they're going to push all the way forward. Wonder's going to get burned down. No Wish available to him. Xerxes kills Yankos. G2 overextend, maybe a little over-aggressive. Perks goes down first, Yankos after. They still don't get the Baron. The fight's not done. Equalizes back up for Alfari. He drops it on G2's heads. Starts to burn them down. Wish is a few seconds away. So here comes Upset. Nuke Duck is coming in from behind. Origen are right back in the match of the week. They turn their attention onto Caps and to Wonder. They're not done yet. And do they feel brave enough to go for Baron?
They definitely should. Yankos is still 12 seconds away. Origen have all 5 members alive. Teleport is up for Alfari. Like, a huge throw has just come from G2, and now Origen is saying, you know what, we'll take that.
Thank you, because I wanted to have a good game to end the week. And Origen punished G2's decision-making. You cannot say that more accurately. G2 put themselves in a position where they could get collapsed on Perks, and Mickey stepped all the way forward. And now OG even up the gold. They have Baron on 5 of their members. 5 seconds before Alfari comes back up. No TP available. Dirk dashes over the wall. And then just to throw out 2 Siggles. The tower starts to get chipped away from as Cap steps in. Destiny again gets chunked out. And Perks is so confident with those distortions just over and over and over. He's got some vision to play with as well.
Phantom Dancer, now done for him. Like, Origen should feel pretty strong right now. Alfari just hit level 17. I would not count Origen out just yet.
Yeah, but contrasted, Wonder level 14. Perks 17 to Nuke Duck's 14. There's so much displaced power.
Oh, God.
Survives. And Vedius almost felt the pain of that one if you could have seen his face.
It hurts so much.
But as long as Perks can keep doing that, then G2 can just continue to siege. The tower is being chipped away from, and Nuke Duck steps forward. Xerxes below half health. He gets away from the chains. Upset is in trouble. He's forced to use the ulti. Forced to flash. Goes golden, but Destiny's dead. Upset's caught behind enemy lines. It's 2 more kills. Do G2 go for the win right now? They can take out the inhibitor, and they've got some minions to play with.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not bend the knee, you have to now, because the king has come to reclaim his kingdom. Perks on LeBlanc has dominated this game, and G2 are looking to dominate Origen.
They're going to pick up a few more kills under the turret. 6-1 and 9 for Cap. 6-2 and 8 for Perks on his LeBlanc. We're going to wait for some more minions to come in. It has been a mostly clean game. One play around that Baron, but you've got to give credit to how G2 have, played the majority of the game.
I mean, for sure. Like, for the majority of this, it was G2's control. They played this extremely well, and you get to see what a great late game LeBlanc player looks like, and it's good to see that Perks hasn't lost his stuff because he's been so instrumental in a lot of these late game fights. Origen is respawning. Trevor, I think we're about to see the final team fight of the game. Let's see if Origen can still hold out onto hope.
I got a better question. Let's see how many G2 want to hut.
Big ult.
There's the engage from the quickness as well as the equalizer. Wish is not available. And Alfari's already used that ulti. A silence goes down to Nutek. He simply cannot get involved. That's going to be a dead Xerxes. He tried to use the ulti and Nutek is just forced away. The amount of CC from the Soraka is so frustrating to deal with. Death Sentence catches one more on Alfari, and exactly as expected, G2 are looking to style on OG and send a statement. Undefeated 4-0. The undisputable best team in Europe remain. If anybody watches the Oscars and somebody's taking too long in their speech and they get played off,
Yeah, that's what just happened.
That's just what happened. That is exactly what just happened from our production team. I mean,
G2 made it exciting, right? Like, they threw really hard. Like, really hard. They gave away the Baron. There was an opportunity for OG to come back into the game. And then one small mistake, Alfari gets hooked, he dies.